Hey guys, Man here from GT Live. Just kidding.
What?
What?
Anyways, hey, what's happening, you guys? I'm the Mac of the Gamer Realm, and we're doing more Minecraft, and I got my good buddy accompany with me yet again.
Manny96 here, the ball python tamer of Team Forbidden. I tame many great things in this world. And snakes and snakes are dinosaurs. Snakes, dinosaurs, and dragons are a couple of those things.
Yeah. That's what he does. So, we're continuing on with perfection, and actually set up the foundation a little bit. It worked pretty well, so I'll have you check it out. It actually looks really legit. You might want to tweak things around a little bit, but for the border-wise, as far as the buildings go, it's pretty to scale. It looks really cool.
Start up so I can see it.
I am. It's firing up right now. Hold on.
We cannot keep the people waiting. The show must go on.
Fine.
I swear you to your oath.
Okay, here we go.
For I am a sealed Isaiah.
God, now I want to watch Lord of the Rings. Jesus. So as you guys can see, I got this template thing off from Google. So this is how it's gonna look once the buildings are all raised up from the walls and everything. But it looks really good, at least for the blueprint part. Once you jump in here, you can...
Now my thing's acting weird.
Uh-oh. Do I have to... Oh, I was about to invite you. There we go. Alright, where are you at?
Raiding the mini fridge.
What?
Raiding the mini fridge.
Oh, okay. Well, come up here so you can see.
Why are there foxes here?
I don't know. Come up here where I'm at.
Okay, so I can see this is Walter Chang's.
Walter's change is down here, where I'm at.
I don't know where you're at.
Come over here. I'm right in front of you.
Where is
I'm right
where
above
is
you. Come up, 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 up. Up, up, up. No, come over to me. You're right above me.
I'm still going up, I don't see you.
I'm...
Yeet.
Alright. Now you look down. That one piece in the bottom, where you just landed on, that's Walter Chang's. The one above it is the junkyard.
There wasn't a junkyard right in front of Walter Chang's.
Yeah, there was.
No, there wasn't.
Well,
If that's where everyone would park their cars or hitch their horses. They probably did it on a minuscule size where it's like, okay, this is what the general concept is, but the junkyard was never right in front of Chang's.
Well,
and then Val and Earl, they lived in the same big trailer here on the side, not separated.
Alright, well, like I say, we can... It's not fully to scale. I basically just built it how it was that I showed you on that picture. So, I mean, we can change it up. It doesn't have to be exact. Nancy and Mindy is in that left corner over there where that fox is at.
I was gonna say this one should be Nancy and Mindy.
No. That one
is...
is...
this one over here is Nancy, and this one over here should be Nancy and Mindy.
That's Nestor.
That's not Nestor.
Okay, hold on.
He had that.
Okay,
He had a
okay.
trailer. You're giving him like a legit house here.
Okay, this one right here.
A lot of this stuff is messed up.
Okay, look. Where are
You
you
know,
at?
you know
Where'd
what
you
be
go?
the, you know what we should do? Watch the movie.
I know. No, where are you at? Okay,
At
right
Chang's.
here where I'm standing, above, right here. Okay.
Nestor,
No, this is Nancy and Mindy.
get up off the roof. Hops on a
Alright.
tire and gets slurped down into a hole.
So this is Nancy and Mindy's place, right here. This is Nestor's down here. You paying attention?
Yeah.
This is Nestor's area right here. This is where his trailer is at, right here. This is Walter Chang's.
Walter Chang.
Here.
Walter Chang should be an actual circle or an actual square. I mean.
Well, that's how they built it out right there. And this is the water tower area right here.
Who built it out?
Remember that one that I sent you, the City of Perfection,
Oh,
the blueprint?
the fan-made one.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
It doesn't have to be exact. I mean, we can change it up. I'm just saying. This is how I saw it.
The water tower, P.F. Chang's. Then over here, that shit.
It's not P.F. Chang's.
Just whatever.
Chang's.
Walter Chang's, P.F. Chang's. Either way, it ends in fucking Chang. I don't care. I got out of work. I'm tired, and this should be the shed that Melvin. This should be the shed right here by Chang. Should be the shed where Melvin hides in. Remember when the graboids attack?
Oh,
over here beside it should be the shed. Whoever made this didn't do it right.
No. It's right here. The one that he was hiding right next to.
Yeah, it was right beside Chang's. It's not behind it.
It's like right here.
That's too far back.
That's how I had it. Like that.
Oh, this is all messed up.
That's how I had. Are you looking at the one that I sent you?
Yes, I'm looking at the one. That's what I'm saying. It's all kind of messed up. This is all in too close to each other.
Well, we could space it out a little bit, but we at least have the concept of somewhat of means of where it is.
Somewhat. And why did you have this grass path if it's all going to be dirt?
What are you talking about? No, that's the road.
The road should be sand, if anything.
Oh yes. Well, I wanted to get kind of a general idea about it. Oh, by the way,
because the whole thing of Tremors is that, oh, they're coming up through the, say it with me, dirt.
dirt. By the way, there is where is it? Where's that one? So one stone that's like cracked.
These mountains are alluvial. Oh, alluvial.
Okay, here we go. So all they have, honestly, is cracked stone. Cracked stone bricks and infested. Oh, actually,
I hear there's a lot of people trying to complain and petition about the
oh, there's something else. What?
about the Oscars and all that.
Oh, because of Joaquin Phoenix and because of Brad Pitt.
No.
Why?
Well, that's its own thing, because people are kind of getting tired that shit's all political, but the thing that I'm hearing that most people are annoyed at is that Klaus should have beat Toy Story 4 for the best animated picture.
What should have?
Klaus.
Klaus.
Yeah, the Christmas Netflix movie.
Oh. Yeah, but you know Pixar.
Oh, yeah. Okay. See now. There you go. You just gave the Oscars reasoning to giving them the win. It's Pixar. It was
No,
totally.
because it is Pixar. That's the
That's
reason
why
why they
it's
did it.
totally. Yeah, they just gave it to. It's Pixar. Let's just give it to them. Who cares if it's Pixar? Klaus was a better movie.
Four.
The ending for Toy Story 4 was shit. The freaking story of it went nowhere. How it went from, oh, let's have Bonnie be happy, to, hey, this random fucking antique store that came out of nowhere. Well, yeah, let's make Bo Peep a Mary Sue. And completely giving Woody a 180 in how his character should be. So a lot of people are saying that Klaus should have won because it had the better graphics and all that, it had the better story, had the better writing. And
I haven't seen Klaus, and I should have.
You should. You should.
Well, if it's still there.
You'll understand, and it's a Netflix original. Of course, it's gonna be there. You'll understand why a lot of people think it's better. It's because of what you just did right now that they gave Toy Story 4 the win. Oh, it's just another dumb Netflix original Christmas movie. This, that, blah, blah, blah. That no one.
Okay, me personally, I just watched Toy Story 4 last week
Sucked
because it came on
ass.
the Plus. It was okay, but it wasn't great. It wasn't even good.
That's why that's why me and a lot of other people are saying Klaus should have won. You'll understand when you see Klaus. Like hell, I'm never one for getting sappy on animated films unless it's something like the original Lion King, the original Toy Story, and all that. But Klaus, I was like, damn, that actually fucking hit me deep. That shit hits you in the feels.
What's it about?
So it's basically about this spoiled son of the guy who basically invented our mail system. So the son is kind of just mooching off the dad, not really paying attention in school, this, that, just basically does what he wants until his dad sends him into bumfuck nowhere. It's a made-up island, but I think it's supposed to be based off of either one of the poles or Antarctica, one of those two. And basically he tells his son, if you don't make our usual, like say we have a yearly annual quota of how much mail should go through. If you don't make it, I'm cutting you from the will. You're not getting another cent from me, blah, 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 blah. Basically, the dad's just leaving his kid out on the street unless he actually works. Yeah.
Well, that alone already sounds sad. So what's the main concept of the movie? Like, if you could summarize it all. Like, how does it become a Christmas movie?
Well, it's supposed to be like an artist's own rendition of how the myth of Santa Claus started.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. Is it better than that one movie with the one from last year? You know which one I'm talking about?
No, not really.
Come on, you know which one I'm talking about.
Nah, what the hell are you talking about? I don't watch that many Christmas movies.
Okay, it was the one that had God, freaking Peter Quill's dad. Damn it, I'm trying to remember the actor's
dad. Oh, fucking what's his face?
Keith Richards? No.
No,
it's you know who I'm talking about.
He fucking played the thing. Fuck. I'll just call him R.J. McCready, but I know who you're talking about.
Kurt Russell. There we go.
There you go, Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell, yeah. So did you see
Motherfucking
that
Kurt Russell.
movie of him being Santa Claus? That was a great movie.
No, I did not see it.
No? It was a great movie, too. Okay, so, wait. So... Alright, so how are you figuring about this thing? Keep in mind, this was all just borderline of things. Like, just the borders. Like I said, it's not to scale.
I know, I want to, for now, I just want to expand it more and give it more. Well, as you can see, I kind of made it a bit wider.
Yeah.
So that way we can just kind of move everything to how it should look like. Because I want it to be like actually somewhat, well, not actually to scale, but at least similar to it.
Okay.
I didn't actually figure out the layout here because friggin' Val and Earl, they were roommates in a mobile home, sort of.
Okay, so then that would be
Mobile home trailer. This actually should be together.
No, that's the generator or something.
Generator. This was the fucking like.
There.
Generator. What generator? This was like the fucking big old shit tank that they had.
Oh yeah, there. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm about this close to leaving the town. Oh yeah, you tell me how close. Ah shit. Ah ha ha.
Oh, and then we can use board. We could use board pieces or whatever, or we could use like however for the you know how when they had all that sheet metal wall in just like in between everything.
Sheet metal wall.
Yeah. Like.
I wonder what happened to the black bunny.
I don't know.
I found a gray one right here.
But yeah, there was sheet metal.
Did you kill it with explosives?
No, I did not kill it with explosives.
How do I know?
I was building up everything and expanding it out. So, all right. So we're using sand, is what you're saying? We have to use sandstone, if anything, because sand won't hold on its own unless you like actually.
We just put something under it. Who cares?
Okay. Well.
It's not like people are gonna go looking underneath unless you want to just add like a cool little underground system that we can put like little graboids in.
I guess we'll do it like this. It's fine, I guess. You're saying like that?
Like what?
Where you at? You're always running around. I don't even see where you're at. Where you at?
I'm doing shit.
Be good. So what? Like that? That's what you're saying? There should be other things.
Well, I was just thinking like put a dirt block under it, but okay.
Or well, however, it don't really matter. Just as long as it, you know, does what it needs to do. Okay, well, how's the road wise? Is it to scale, or does it need to be stretched out further? Because it's going.
Well, it needs to be stretched out wider because you basically got everything right next to each other. We'll have to expand it out to the sides too, so that way we can push everything back.
So push everything out that way. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, like push everything here back this way and push everything there back over there.
Okay. Well. Mm.
And what was this?
Right, if you want to go ahead and do that, you can.
Hey, it's not my fault you started all this early without consulting me.
Yeah, well, you know, I was showing you, and then it barely got your text about that thing. I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead and just kind of build it how it is, kind of like right here, to get a general idea of it.
Well, it's not like I can actually text you in the middle of a store where I have to talk to people.
No, I'm aware of that. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that uh, might as well just go ahead and build it, because I mean, all you have is like barely even any strict visuals of this thing on the internet and stuff like that, unless you're actually watching the movie itself.
Which you should have.
Because, huh?
Which you should have.
I did watch the movie, not before, but I mean, like not like prior to us building this, really.
But
Like
that's what I
at the
did.
exact moment. Huh?
That's what I did. That's what you should have done. You've hurt my feelings now.
Oh well, whatever. Anyway.
This relationship isn't working out.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Anyways.
I'm saying I'm taking the Critters trilogy with me. Gasp.
What the fuck? Oh yeah. So, Mithra came.
Mm-hmm.
2 Mithras, so I put those under the deck, and I'm happy for that. Come to find out, if you're not using your dangers, I'm gonna need them. -1 Nessie. I'm not gonna need Nessie, because it's at 1, and I still have the sprue from the 10.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
mine
be
does.
putting these things in the zombie deck.
What you need?
Unless you want to use your
You,
dangers, and then I'll go ahead and
I'm not really using my dangers. I don't have anything to really use in them.
Okay, cool.
Rockets are their own thing, and I'm gonna be annoyed at all the people that might say I'm a bandwagon, even though I've been doing that shit for the whole time that rockets were a thing.
Well, yeah, because you got the deck already. Like when it first frickin' came out, which was...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And everyone kind of forgot it, because like, oh, rockets ain't good. Then here comes the structure deck, another Dragon's part. Oh yeah, it's good now if you add everything under the fucking sun to it. Bitch, please. Rockets for everything or nah, fam?
So you want me to stretch this out even further out this way?
Yeah, we're basically moving everything back.
But keeping it pretty close to what it is. Oh, wait, you know what? This is gonna be kind of hard. I need you... Can you go under and create a second layer underneath so that it'll just catch the sand instead of having to, you know, kind of take too long to fill it in?
Give me a second. Because you put these grass paths everywhere when they should have only really been marked for the road. Mr. Fox, you're going, you better get the hell out of here because I'm gonna start blasting.
I'm sorry, what? I was taking care of something. What?
So I started blasting. Just to clear all this up.
What? You blowing shit up? What are you doing? Oh, you're blowing up over there.
Yeah, I need to make space over here.
Hmm.
As you can see, I'm surgical with this shit.
I liked how someone... Here, I'll just go ahead and do it. I liked how somebody made a comment, because I was using Scott's video for zombie reference, and his is, like mine is basically be a small equivalent to his, but not exactly. I had to figure the whole thing out, but I mean, in a general thing
What are you trying to figure out?
okay. His thing is that he's just going straight up zombie danger, which is good, but it's like, okay, but where's the zombie masters? Like, where's Frowlin? the vampire chick. Where's she at? She works with zombies perfectly. You know.
It just goes down to the preference of the player, whatever the hell they want to run.
Oh yeah,
Some people want to run Zombie Masters, other people think it's too slow and just go ham on Mizuki, Gozuki, and other of the new shit that just summoned straight out.
Yeah, either or. But I do like the comment that one of the people said, like, "Oh, you should add in 3 DNA surgery." Well, yeah, but
For what?
huh?
For what?
For the zombie deck, because somebody commented on his
Like, what
thing
would be
and
the
said, "Oh, you
point
should
of
put
it?
in 3 DNA surgery." Well, if you already have 3 zombie world, what do you need surgery for? Waste of space. Honestly.
I was about to say the same thing. It's like, why do you need that if you already got a searchable field spell that can do it for you, and now to trap that you have to wait a turn for?
Exactly. And besides, why? Honestly, the only card that I know that people would obviously not. Well, they're not going to use it. But by the way, are you stretching this out any further than it needs to be, or no? Or is that it?
I'm just kind of seeing where all this goes right now. I'm gonna go underneath right now and.
Alright, I'll wait for it. I'll just go on and do the other side.
Alright, so here is the roads.
Is if somebody ran Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Nobody's gonna freaking run that damn card. What the hell? That's all GX. And they only did that shit just for Jaden's case.
Wait, isn't
running all this polymerization shit.
Oh, that's right. There's actually a lot of people that do run that. A lot of people actually did run that for Sky Strikers, actually.
Well, they're not gonna run it now.
I'm sure you can.
Well, no, I know you can, but I'm just saying.
Do it on the orchestrated Babel. Do it on the World Legacy spell card. Do it on the.
Well, maybe that's the reason why they were saying run the DNA surgery, just in case on the backup, in case if it gets, because Zombie World is a very big card.
I seriously doubt they're gonna have every single form of spot removal to get rid of 3 zombie worlds that quick. I highly doubt that.
Well, they have other things to contend with.
Because I think if they're having to deal with something like a Balderach, Vampire Sucker, and all that firsthand, they're gonna deal with all that first before having to deal with Zombie World. Right. Because even if you get rid of Zombie World, those are still problematic cards on the field.
Which I'm trying to think about how many Balderach should I run, because most would run 1 and some run 2, some even run 3, and I'm like, good lord.
3's a bit much.
2 is okay, but I figured 1 is good enough.
Well, the deck's already good at sending shit to grave, so it is good, but I can see why people throw it in at 2, because then if it ends up being called by the grave, you still have the other copy.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you have...
Because the whole point of Balderach is to have it be sent to grave and revived by its own effect on Zombie World.
Right. Well, I mean, that's why people, because the way that they're going with it, they're running the Glow Up Bloom. They're running 2 of that. They're running 2 Banshee and 2, either 1 or 2 or 3 Balderach. And I'm just like, okay. Like, everybody is running 2 Banshee, and everybody's running 2 Bloom, but everybody is running at least 1 or 2 of the Balderach. So it just depends on the Balderach, but everybody keeps it the same with the 2.
Yes, yeah.
I freaked out. I freaked out Andrew today because I was telling him about my buddy. I once said, "Hey, so my buddy might come over to addiction if you are at all." And he said, "Well, I don't know yet, so I'll have to see." I'm like, "Okay." So then, but then he said, I mean, maybe we can have him, join, like for whatever, if he wants to. And I said he's kind of like you a bit. He's like, hmm. And I said, well, because he likes his favorite card is Black Rose Dragon. His second favorite is Red Dragon Archfiend, and then friggin'
Manny?
friggin' Andrew is like, Nani?
Because I'm about to say, I was about to say, like, I never really knew that one of his favorite cards was Red Dragon Archfiend, like me.
Well, I don't know if Andrew likes Red Dragon Archfiend, but I'm just saying for my buddy in general that he likes his first card is Black Rose Dragon. His second favorite card is Red Dragon Archfiend.
Red Dragon Archfiend.
Because apparently, he likes. Let's see. Oh God, you know what? I haven't even finished. I haven't even gotten on to 5Ds much yet. But Jack Atlas was the one with the Red Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's why he views Jack Atlas as a hero. That's why. Okay. Because I was always wondering, like, why do you like Jack Atlas for, like, whatever? And he's like, are you kidding? Like, do you even have to ask that? I'm like, what?
Why
He's
are
like,
you asking that?
yeah, well, I don't know. But he said that Jack Atlas is the hero of 5Ds, basically.
Yeah, dude, you got people that like Yusei, you got people that like Jack, and then you got people who like Toludo Kizo. Wait, what? in the anime fandom in a nutshell. You like the hero, you like the rival, or you lose the best waifu.
Oops. And then my
Number
Lancelot came in, so
15.
Rangers are almost done. They just need the extra deck, or the side deck.
Number
Although I'm
15,
missing
Burger
one
King
card for
foot
the
lettuce.
extra deck, which doesn't make any sense.
Missing
Oh,
how?
actually no, it does make sense, sorry. I don't have Nightmare Phoenix for it. I need the Nightmare package. I only got 2 out of the 3. Whatever. Anyways.
Time for the secret weapon. Very nice, yes.
So the only way you can kind of make cracks into the earth and everything like that is if you're using the infested stone bricks, whatever.
You're
That's
infested.
the only way.
What?
The infested stone bricks has the cracks in it that you could use.
You're infested. Infested stone, what was it called?
Hmm?
Infested stone what?
Infested stone bricks.
Stone bricks, got it. And what are you trying to make look broken?
Cracks for the seismic activity.
But you're using rock, they can't break through rock.
No, I know. But that's the only thing that we have. I thought there was other things. Unfortunately, there's nothing else that you could use, so
What the hell are you trying to look for?
I'm just trying, like I said, I'm trying to make it look like there's cracks everywhere, like the graboids are attacking the place, you know?
Well, it's all dirt. It's not like they're gonna leave anything. If they're gonna leave anything, they're leaving giant ass holes.
Well, we could do, well, we can make holes or however.
There we... I guess we can work with this for now.
Are you sure? We could change it.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll be to switch everything up.
Well, I'm just saying, we could change it up right now.
Especially since we'll have to... Especially since we'll probably have to blast both hills from each side up to level it out and expand it.
Well, how big are we planning on making this thing?
This should be fine. Then this extra space that we have here, we can use that for the graboid.
Oh yeah, because the graboid's gonna be freaking big.
Yeah, we're just making a big graboid.
Okay.
We're making El Blanco.
Nice.
El Blanco.
Freaking Bert and his freaking punt gun. God.
That wasn't Bert.
Hmm?
That wasn't Bert.
Alright, well you know it was Bert. It wasn't exactly Bert.
It was Hiram Gummer. It was his ancestor.
Okay, fine, it was Hiram, whatever. In any case, him and his punt gun, big old freaking damn thing. That thing, I'm pretty sure that does not exist. That was probably just fake.
No, punt guns are real. They're just outlawed.
Does it look like that?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like you said, that thing was just made to fucking shoot dozens of ducks out of the air.
Wow.
So that thing is just a literal shotgun cannon to shoot ducks out of the air. A 2-inch bore punt gun. Yep, those things are real, just illegal.
Wow.
It's like what I tell the guys at the team when we go out. We can ride in the back of trucks. It's not illegal. It's just dangerous.
Hmm?
What? We can ride in the back beds of trucks. It's not illegal. It's just dangerous.
It's not illegal. I thought
Just,
it was.
it's not illegal. It's just dangerous. So that's just our joke of the, or that me, Eric, and everyone from the college had. There was that bit of time where you just kind of disappeared and then reappeared.
Yeah. Are you blowing this thing up, or what are you doing with it?
I'm just making it look nice. Okay, 10 or 15. Oh yeah, I'll give you 15, alright. Alright, so for this we gotta use slabs.
What do you use on what?
To make the little balcony area that Chang's had.
Oh, the floor panel.
The floor panels, and then the actual store would be made out of dark oak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see where the dark. I need to find dark oak slabs. Do we have any dark? Oh, yes, we do.
How much did he give Walter for the graboid tongue? You give him 15, right?
I'll buy it off of you guys for $10. No, 20. Okay, 10. 15. Yeah, I'll give you 15, alright. Goddamn right, 15.
Yeah, it was 15. Yeah, 15 for the graboid tentacle tongue thing.
The tongue, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds about right. I mean, hell, might as well. I mean, 15 bucks, shoot. Why not?
Well, 15 bucks was a lot more back then than it is now.
Well, yeah. Wait, when was the time frame in this? It's like the 60s, right? Or 70s, something?
70s, 80s, something like that. No, wait, no. I think 91, I believe. I'm not sure. Well, the movie came out in 91, but the movie might have had a different date, so I don't know.
Wait, what are you doing? I thought it was lighter, or darker. Use,
No, the panels, they were light. The store was dark.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's nothing that looks like frickin' sticks that can be laid down, though.
You have other stuff, though.
Like what? Actually,
Well,
is there...
Okay, not stick wise.
I think I got a motherfucking idea, mate.
Here.
Rails. We got rails. We can work with rails, actually.
Okay, fine.
Making myself a fucking train, mate.
And you have that.
There we go.
See? Look.
We could just make the rails look like the little floor sticks or whatever of the shop. God damn it.
No, you can't do that.
Watch me.
You won't do it.
Fucking watch me, mate. I've come up with stupid shit like this before. Wait, what? Fuck it.
Yeah, just use these. Just use the flat panels. It's fine. They're not gonna connect.
I got an idea, actually. I got an idea. I got a motherfucking idea, mate. Because if you remember, they had those little support beams on there that, let's see where the hell just have this,
Oh yeah, you said
just have,
spaces.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. I can come up with this motherfucking shit on the fly. Yum. I'm surgical with this shit. Yeah, 3 high, that should be fine. Let's see how many blocks are in between these two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so take out 2, that's 29. And I don't know how the fuck to even this all out. Okay. Let's do it by 6. Let's see how that goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit, I actually mapped it out evenly. Haha, I'm a genius. I am surgical with this shit. Yeah, fucking PF Chang's right here, motherfucker. And then...
It don't matter, it's a blue eyes.
It does matter.
Why?
Because it's not the same.
Oh my god. In my opinion, it's still a blue eyes dragon.
It's like you saying, oh, I don't care that I have 3 dark arms. You say as they're all different rarities.
Okay.
It's like having 1 super, 1 gold rare, and 1 rare. People would friggin' shank others at that. I have 3 different blue eyes designs, but at least I make sure they're all fucking secrets. Yes, little bunny, what can I do for you? But yeah, it's all come together now. Did that actually hit something? Oh, it hit something. It sounded like something was burning. Alright, so this is the basic layout of the store. I still think it should be an actual square. I think it should be an actual square, because when you come in here, you come in, you have all the aisles and shelves here, and all the way to the right here should be like the counter, the register, and over here where this should be.
Change it to your liking. Go ahead.
I can't fucking change it to my liking because you fucking put all this fucking here, then I fucking can't do anything about it. Now without having to fucking do a whole another 2 or 3 days of work, I'm just moving all this shit around. See, you got me so ticked off to the point that I'm fucking speaking Irish.
Hey, what's up, chat? What's going on?
You see what I gotta deal with every day?
Yeah.
He makes the messes, I gotta fix them. This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh my god. The panels are a little bit bigger though, on the bottom. Like out on the storefront, from what I'm looking at.
Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do without... There's nothing we can really do without putting a slab and having to raise everything taller than it should be.
Yeah, I know. Actually... Let's see, there's gotta be something else. Wait a minute. Oh shoot, really? Wait a minute. You said they were light, right?
Yeah.
Oh crap. I bet. Graboid! I don't know. Just kidding.
And here I thought you had like an actual breakthrough or something.
No, well, okay.
My
Actually,
disappointment has increased through the roof with you.
There's bigger spaces. What's up? There's so many people chatting in the chat right now.
It is getting bigger like my dick. Wait, what?
No. Let's see. Gotta be something huge for it. It's the only railings that they have. Oh, wait a minute. What about, no, you can't use a ladder. I thought you could use a ladder. It'd be easier.
You'd have to wait till everything's made first. Oh, perfect. And then this can be the door right here. Let's see, what was... was it the same thing? Is there... Another type of wood. Maybe spruce wood. That sounded like it hit something. Oh, I really need it. This. What is this? Dark room. Out of here. Yeah.
Fortunately,
Just eat these all. Did you just blow something up? Nope, that's thunder.
There's nothing in here with slants, so. Figure stuff out here. Unfortunately, there's not much of anything that comes with this land because it's all block. So, oh wow! I saw a lightning bolt shoot at that mountain up there. Alright, there's a lot of people chatting in the chat right now. I'm gonna have to switch this over.
A lot of people chatting in the chat. Chat.
Okay, what's up? Oh, it was Karma. Sure.
Why you inviting her on?
Yeah, she wanted to jump in the party chat.
Sounds Gucci man.
Wait, what do you... Oh, okay.
That sounded like a hit.
I think it's still hitting up on that mountain again.
This video sounds like it's hitting like one of the wood railings or something.
Okay, how's the water tower? Is that in the right proportion, or does it need to be pushed over?
That should be fine.
Okay.
We'll have to make it a little bigger, but that should be fine.
Oops. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Was the water tower... I'm trying to think. Was the water tower like 4 sticks, or was it built all around?
I think it was 4 sticks.
That's it? Okay.
Jesus, man, do you like never check your chat, or?
No, my chat, you know what, my chat, I was trying to connect him through the chat, I didn't have a chance to jump into the chat, so I checked and I switched my settings over. My bad. How you doing? Where have you been at?
To answer, no, he does not check
I've
it.
been online every single day. I don't know what are you talking about. Where have you been at?
I've been...
You always play Minecraft. You don't play anything anymore.
Because other games we have either gone stale or are single player only.
How about Death Stranding? Oh,
Ooh,
wow,
how's
really?
that?
I don't have that yet. I've been too busy with other things.
You would probably like it since, you know, it's not too difficult. It's very interesting. It's weird.
That's the whole point of that's the whole point of Hideo Kojima games.
It's the Kojima side is weird. I mean, it's Kojima doubled with weirdness.
Well, when you're dealing with something paranormal like the BTs, that tends to happen.
Nothing paranormal. I don't know what the heck it is. I don't understand it.
Paranormal.
I have a friend that plays it, and he's like, "Oh, you're not reading the emails." So I'm like, I shouldn't have to read the freaking emails. They should just tell me. If anything, it should have been more like Metal Gear Solid, where everything is basically a cassette tape. So if you want to know more information, you would go through the cassette tapes and listen to the interviews. But they have you read through everything. Like, why would I want to do that? I didn't come on this game to read a book.
You're not reading a book, you're reading a story.
No, I've read several pages, which counts as a book for me. I don't want to read the whole book size.
How tall was this water tower?
I'd rather it just either he should have kept it the way it was, which was cassette tape. I like that. I like being able to listen and go. I mean, you're not doing anything but delivering packages. Might as well be listening to something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like somebody have an MP3 player on or something.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be like super far into the future. What would be the point of having something that probably wouldn't even last that long?
Yeah.
Having what that wouldn't last that long?
A cassette tape wouldn't probably last into the time frame of where they are. They're supposed to be like super far into the future.
I mean,
like
they have weird tech stuff in there. I'm sure they gotta figure something out.
Oops.
I mean, if anything, I mean, just because you play the music in your private room. I don't know how that exactly works. Like, what's that run on? Like, I get it if you're not in the Cairo network, then maybe everything turns off. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm sure that gives me more incentive to get everything set up.
I only want to complete the world because I want to listen to my music. Forget bringing humanity back together.
You know, it's interesting. You can't even listen to Spotify music while you're playing the game. They turned it off. Like, I can't even go to Spotify.
Oh, because that's that ruins the whole incentive of the game, though. It's like that's the reason why that's the because like the whole thing of the game is that it's supposed to be your own experience. That's why it asks you for your birthday to like give you like, oh yeah, since it's basically depending on where you're birthed, you have an easier or harder time to see the BTs. It actually like gives you a bit of a
easier or harder time to see the BTs?
Yeah, because depending on where you're depending.
If you have a BB?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Yeah, because if you kind of pay attention to that part, it says depending on what time of the year that you were born. Other people have
I remember seeing that, but I didn't understand what I was talking about. Like, it said something about dooms. I'm like, what the heck are dooms?
So basically, the whole thing about that was, depending on what time of year you're born, you could either be more receptive and connected to the beach, or less receptive, less connected to the beach. Story-wise, you're still going to be connected and all that and whatnot, but when it comes to like the actual gameplay of like when you actually go into and fight beach things and all that, that's when it starts like getting all crazy on you, or not so crazy, depending on if you're a part of the year that's more connected or a part of the year that's less connected.
Basing on the perk, how dare you? I didn't decide these things.
Yeah, neither did I. I just pay attention to them.
I don't know. It's just interesting. I mean, I remember they did that for Metal Gear Solid, when they asked you for your birthday, and then basically every time you jump on a birthday or the date that you put for Snake, they would throw a party for you.
Yeah, it made me happy when I saw that.
I was like, oh, that's nice.
Like, hey, my game remembered my birthday unlike my parents. And I would just cry in the corner that day.
Even Quiet would do something for you. She would do something nice for you.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I mean, I personally, I really thought Metal Gear Solid 5 was an amazing game. And this is an interesting game, too. I mean, I didn't know if I was going to like that game because I don't know how boring delivering packages can be, but actually, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
It's not boring, which is a good sign. I mean, my thing is, like, once I finish delivering everybody's packages, I don't know if there's any more reason for me to, like, once I get a star on everybody, you know, I don't know if there'll be a reason for me to keep delivering packages after the game, you know, is finished.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, dang, that was close. But yeah, no, for the time being, yeah, it's taking me quite a bit. It's taking me a while to just get everybody. I mean, I've been like going back and forth trying to make sure I get a star with everybody. I wish there was a way for me to see.
Have you ever had to POA BTs?
Have I had to do what?
Okay, you know how when they give you blood bags and blood bullets and all that to fight the BTs, right? Since they can't accept your blood very well or any fluids that come from you, you can actually pee on the BTs and they'll run away from it.
Oh no, I haven't tried that.
It is funny.
That's weird. I don't even know how I could get close enough to do that.
No,
I usually try and
so basically, you know when they ambush you and they try to drag you into the pool. So basically, when you escape from it and you get some distance away from you and they start trying to chase you down, just turn around and start whizzing and they run away from it.
weird.
It's the funniest thing.
They just go, he went to the bathroom.
Literally, they just like shrivel up and run away. Exactly.
That's weird. I didn't think about that. I mean, why would I?
So basically, someone just got the idea of like, wait, these things are scared of our bodily fluids. What would happen if I peed on them? And it actually,
thought that was kind of weird.
and it actually.
This whole game up because, like, the whole you go to the bathroom, your excrements hurt them. I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, because when you go to the restroom or take a shower, they basically use your bath water to make the grenades and all that. That moment when gamer girl bath water can be used as a weapon.
But yeah, no, that's where I was like, okay, this got strange because I already knew what some of the strange stuff that people were talking about with female, like with Wyatt in Metal Gear Solid 5. I was like, oh, well, I'm willing to let that slide. Who cares? I mean, if anything, I wanted to hear more about what kind of person Wyatt is. I mean, what happened.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are interested in that, and I was too.
I wanted to know, like, okay, so she's just gonna leave and become air? What?
Photosynthesis spores. Because remember, she is technically half plant. That's why she doesn't bear. And that's why. I didn't
get that part. I just know I kept seeing this whole white petals thing.
So the whole thing with Metal Gear Solid 5 and all that was that they used bioengineered plants to give them their camouflage, to give them super enhanced abilities and all that a lot of plants would have or give you, but more long term than rather than just like, oh, here's your pill for your steroids or this or that or whatever, and just have it for like the day. Like, no, they were supposed to have that permanently. And so the whole thing of, her being only wearing a bra and all that was for her to be as revealing as possible so that her photosynthesis can work.
I thought it was a really cool part of the story where, where I had to go online to figure it out because I couldn't figure out what the heck the language was that was killing everybody. I was like, it's English? Or no, not English, it's, I forgot what it was. It started with an E or something. And I was like, oh my god, like, I was trying to figure out, like,
it kind of, it actually differs between gameplays. In one it can be Russian, in another it can be German, and in another it can be whatever languages that African units can learn, and that's when it ends up being the big
I think it was Africans? I don't think so.
And then
I was like, oh, maybe it's all black people.
And that's when you end up having the heartbreaking mission where you got to put down like all your employees and all that because they were the ones that knew the language and contracted it. The part that made me sad were the ones that would salute and be like, I know you had to do this, I know this is hard, but you just gotta do it, boss. And I was like, oh no, don't do this to me.
I don't gotta do nothing. I'm the boss. I'm willing to die here with you.
Snake.
Yeah, what do you think of this? What do you think of the water tower so far?
Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just have one metal pipe sticking down, going down as like a bit of a storm. No, I wouldn't say storm drain, but because remember they broke that one metal pipe that dropped water down onto like attract the grab boys away from Val. You know, for the tractor.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just like one metal pipe coming
metal
from
bar.
the ground. Yeah, one metal bar up going from the ground to the tower.
Okay. Up to where?
Let's see, I remember it was here on the right side because I remember she was kicking it with her right foot.
It's like that.
So basically
right?
like this corner right here, and then just have it kind of, no, this right side.
This side.
Actually, just have it going under right here, actually. Just have it go under like that. And the bar. Just have it go under like that. Or if anything, you can just put the bar, have it go under, extend the bar out to like, extend the bar out to this one, like add on to this one too.
Oh.
Like this bottom one, there you go. And then all the way to into the ground. And there you go, you should have it right there. Oh. No, not like that. Just the, actually no, the one, I'll show you right now. So
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to... Oh, you're saying...
So like this.
Shit.
Why does that whole thing break off? Or, yeah. Yeah, like that. And then, no.
Oh, extend it out just by one.
And then, yeah, just by the one like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just the wall, basically just a pole going down to the ground.
There we go. And how far did it go up? All the way?
Like that should be fine. Yeah, there you go. That should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good right there.
So I have a poll on our Discord. They listed out for like 4 different games, and Death Stranding being one of them. So far, it's already gotten 3 votes. So right now, Death Stranding is actually the leading thing that people want to see get streamed. So I'm like, okay.
Well, I did a no commentary stream on mine because like I just wanted to sit there and play, and I didn't feel like actually. I had the comment speech on though, but I didn't get anybody to sit and watch. I'm guessing there's some who rather play themselves.
Well, you got people that rather play it themselves, and then you got people that kind of want to add funny commentary to the game, or just do stupid things in it. Because Death Stranding, it can be something it can be something that gives you meaningful, deep thoughts, or something that you can just mess around in.
How far in the game are you in? Do you have the game?
I beat it, and then I sold it.
Oh, you beat it? Oh. Oh, and you sold it.
I beat it and I sold it.
Oh, you had it the whole time? Oh, dang,
No.
I don't even have it. Yeah, you should have told me.
No, I didn't have it. I just watched Jacksepticeye play it.
Oh, you didn't have it?
I just watched I just watched Jacksepticeye play it. Yeah. Made it sound convincing that I played it, didn't I?
Well, I mean, everybody kept saying it's a UPS packaging service game.
Well, honestly, it is.
I think this is more intense than UPS.
You're right.
I mean, I
You're
probably.
You're right.
I
It's
mean, it would still be a harder job for them if they had to do packages like that.
It's like you're right.
They got the truck though. That makes me.
That's Amazon in the future. Just watch.
That's thank God they have the truck. That's what I'm thinking.
Thank God you have the truck, and then there's other people that just like, okay, I'll.
Been having to carry those packages.
Oh, fuck that.
That was like the first time I didn't have a truck yet. I stole a mule car. Oh my God, I can take so much stuff in this.
And before you know it, you're carrying too much shit.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I didn't like. It's like I can't take all the stuff in the truck and I can't put the stuff that's already on my back. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, if I can put it on my back and I can put it in the truck, but I can't do both.
Well, you gotta take all that stuff.
I can't have stuff on my back and in the truck.
You gotta take Because if you're driving around in a car, you gotta take that stuff off to drive.
It'd be just nice to know, like, just give me the weight counter, like, how much I can actually carry on the truck and on myself. It doesn't tell me all that. I have to just guess, thinking that, oh, I have enough. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Oh my god, it's too much. I mean, I can carry, like, 300 pounds. But I don't know. It won't let me because I guess if it goes too high, it won't be able to open the door.
How's that?
So I'm just like, well, let me stack it up, and then when I get to the door, I'll just put it on the ground.
We just need to find a way to write. Yeah, we just need to find a way to write perfection on here.
I don't know how we're gonna do that because you don't have room for the whole thing on it. But
if anything, we could just do like a big sign up top here. I don't know.
All the Resident Evil 7 DLC, and I'm still trying to finish that.
Still?
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been able to.
I was about to say, like, Resident Evil 7 came out years ago. How haven't you finished it yet?
Not years.
Yes.
It has not been years.
It's been years. What do you mean?
It hasn't been years. It's the second game to come out.
Resident
Evil 7 came out in about what, 4 years ago?
Something like that. Jeez.
Yeah.
But the game that's about to come out now is Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 2 just came out earlier.
Yeah, these are all remakes though that are taking like a year or two to make.
Well, here's the thing: is that you know you got all the you do have all these remakes, but they're remakes of games that are really good, but you gotta have them on updated versions.
Yeah, which takes like a year or two to make.
I want Resident Evil 8. Shoot, I like Resident Evil 7.
Well, they gotta come up with some.
About that multiplayer thing,
Well,
really puts you in.
Well, no, that's the thing. They made 7 that way because people got tired of the usual FPS zombie shooter. No, not FPS, but being the usual. Oh, I'm the super cop, or I'm the FBI. I'm the Leon. I'm the Chris Redfield. And this people got tired of that after a while, and that's why they enjoyed 7 so much because it was something new. There you go. So that's what.
Zombies can hold rocket launchers. Okay.
That's why you leave Nemesis alone.
I was like, no, we're not doing this. I'm not buying this game. I only played the freaking demo, and I was like, no.
Yeah, so they had to make something new and fresh, and that's why they ended up making 7 like they did. And a lot of people just ended up liking it.
But Resident Evil 7, yeah, that was. I mean, that family.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family, son. I enjoyed the uncle. I enjoyed the uncle DLC.
The uncle? Oh yeah,
the one that's like I'm gonna just rock 'em, sock 'em, fucking rock 'em, sock 'em, fight all the fucking zombies.
He messes up everything. Like, he doesn't even ask any questions. He just sees 2 people, and they're like already trying to help somebody. He's just like, "What did you do?" I'm like,
well,
trying to help.
For all we know, that they probably didn't.
Much.
Well,
the mannequin part freaked me out most of all.
The mannequin.
Yeah, the mannequin. Because they moved, dude. They moved and they turned around when you came up the stairs to the attic, and you were like, "Oh shit."
Well, that was because what's her face, the little.
Going down in the basement. That I hated doing that because every time they would come out of the wall.
Because the mannequin thing only really happened because what's her face was in your mind. She was in everyone's minds.
Oh,
I didn't see. That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, what the heck is happening
So basically, the little girl that they took in that, like, your fiance or whatever was taken care of, was basically one of the carriers that would eventually become the T virus or anything like that, and she was basically patient zero of it. And when she ran away from the shipwreck and all that, and ended up with the family, she basically got them under her mind control, per se. And, like, I don't really know how to, like, she infected them by kind of...
Because every time she would take them, she would want them to eat something. And they would be okay up to that point when they ate something. They ate that nasty food. And
No, they only started doing that after she turned them.
Well, I guess, in the daughter DLC, they didn't eat nothing. Yeah.
Cause when you play as... Cause when you...
Like they're mine now. Like, how?
Yeah, yeah, cause when you play as... Oh, excuse me. Cause...
No, you know what? I know what it is.
Cause...
She did something. Because when they dragged Lewis in the daughter's DLC, Lewis got dragged into her room, and you can hear him gagging on something, like he's being forced to, like he's being, choked on something. I don't know what it's like. You know, like there's something, stifling something down his throat. Almost like the, I don't know, I haven't seen these movies, I just seen references, like Aliens versus Predators or something, where they have to be infected with, they have to eat something, or they have something has to get in their bodies before they can actually turn into something. Where I think that's what she did with Jack. With Jack, she just did it quick to where she'll start with one family member, and then she'll move to the next. Because Jack was upstairs alone with her for a minute or two, and she could have done anything to make him. Maybe he ate something by accident. I don't know. So, and then they didn't show what happened with the wife. The wife just had insects in her. I don't know. Did you play the DLC?
I played the DLC myself. No.
The banned footage was the freaking part where you can see just the moment before she turns. Like, as soon as E shows up, like, they're trying to help out. They seem like a nice southern family.
Oh, they were, and that's why Jack's brother was pissed and like everything that happened.
Jack was the craziest one there.
Oh, crazy Jack.
Welcome to the family,
Daddy
son.
I mean, Lewis was crazy too, but Lewis was like crazy with his smartness. Like, he had technical gizmos that he can mess you with.
He was a psychopath.
Yeah. I went on the up and in though. I started exploring way before they were to tell me I was gonna die, because in the DLC they have two endings for you. About Zoe, like, this is one way Zoe could have ended, but you have the other. And I was like, oh, well, I knew something was missing, because I got like half the freaking parts to the second ending. I just didn't go through the right door. I just went to, because I was trying to make it easy for myself. I was like, okay, she keeps going back and forth, I'm gonna go left. I go left, and you see for a second the mother turn, trying to tell Zoe to get out. Just for a second, just to be like, here, take my car keys. Run! Get out of my head! Ah! And then she takes the car keys and run, and as soon as you turn the corner, she's like, get back here with my keys! Oh, you gave them to me! You told me to run!
I was so freaked out playing 7.
I played on Madhouse difficulty. Oh my god, that was so much worse. Jack didn't even walk anymore, he ran. I could hear his big old footprints. I'm like, what the frick is this guy doing?
He's
I'm like,
sprinting.
the first time, because when you play on normal, he's just doing regular
Somebody give him a Red Bull.
Yeah, like he's walking slow in the first one. For the normal difficulty, I played on Mad House. I was like, oh, how bad could it be? Maybe they just hit harder. Dude's like jogging towards me as I'm trying to unlock the door. I'm like, get the freaking key, get the freaking key. Ah! And I was like, I turn around and he swings the shovel at me. I duck. I was like, ha, too slow. Because you can't duck the shovel. I didn't realize I could do that. But like, as soon as he does that baseball swing, you can go down, and I'm like, oh, too slow. Oh, too slow. Like, hey, better swing. Too slow.
Swing and a miss.
Like, around, come back up, go through there. But yeah, no, they boost up the speed for everybody, and it's not even fun anymore. It's like, first time I'm like, okay. Then I even got a weird cutscene, like something that didn't happen the first time. Jack cuts off my leg, and I put it back on. Well, I don't know, it's weird. I got caught, but instead of killing me immediately, you know, like the you're dead thing, he cuts off your leg. Then you gotta crawl towards the medicine, the green thing that he gives you. Pour it on your it's so stupid.
That was
like
weird.
your leg's cut off, but you use the green goo to put your leg back on.
What the fuck?
I'm like, okay. Now it's either like it goes off like the theories could be that you're already infected, and the green goo is just, you know, I don't know, the green bile that they give you is just, or you keep picking up and drinking. You know, that's the theory, is that you can either already be infected, and that's why it's so easy for you to heal yourself after you've taken, like, you had your hand cut off, and then they just put it back on, and
didn't they have that in Resident Evil 2? The same thing? Or no?
I didn't see that in Resident Evil 2.
When you went up into the facility?
I don't know, I played both Claire and this Red Build, and I don't remember him cutting off anything.
You mean Leon?
Leon, yeah, sure.
Well, yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, dude, that looks sick. That looks sick. Wait a minute. Isn't it Chang? Not Chang? A, not E?
No, it's an E.
Who's Chang?
Are you sure it's Chang?
Chang.
It's...
What are we talking about?
Tremors.
I'm trying to figure out a movie character's name.
Oh. I never watched the Resident Evil movies. I don't even think they're valid compared to the games.
No, they're not. Their concepts are all completely different and everything.
That's why they're so great. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, people say that the movies suck, and I'm like, you know what?
I think he was being sarcastic.
I don't really mind that. I think they're some are pretty decent.
I'm up to the point when it comes to movies now, like, I don't care, as long as it's something to watch, I'll just watch it. I don't give a shit.
Oh, did I tell you I met Anthony Hopkins?
No. Wow.
If you don't know, well now you know.
Knowing's half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
I didn't even know he lived in California.
Oh, really?
I mean, he was there, so either that or he was there for the Oscars, I don't know. But he didn't show up to the Oscars, so I have no idea what the heck. Usually around the Oscars and stuff, they sometimes get a couple celebs. But, no, he's really nice. He's a very nice guy.
As you know.
I didn't ask for any pictures or anything, but, you know, I'm assuming he would have said yes to it if I did that. But, yeah, he's really nice. He was asking for, I was like, oh, Mr. Anthony Hopkins, what are you doing here? I wanted to say, what are you doing here? You're like, you're doing your own shit.
What are you doing?
And just to think, I just watched The Legend of Zorro on Netflix.
Wow.
Because I hadn't seen that movie in a while. I was like, oh my god, it's got Anthony with it.
I just watched that movie too, like about 2
I've
weeks
seen it
ago.
before. I just hadn't seen it in a long time. I've seen the first and second one. They were both good movies. But yeah, no, I forgot that he was in it. And I was telling him that he was
Talking
in a new
about
movie.
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins is also in the movie.
I know he is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just recently watched that. Yeah. But I was telling him because he had a new movie. He had a new movie that was up for nominations and stuff called The Two Popes.
Oh.
Catholic thing. And I told him, I was like, I haven't watched The Two Popes yet, but I swear I'll watch it.
Mm-mm.
Just like, you should. It's a good movie. I'm like, well, you would say that. You're in it.
That's why it's good.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but I was like, he's a good actor. I'm assuming he picks good movies.
And assuming is half the battle.
But yeah, no, he was asking me for photo paper. I was like, you need any help, sir? He's like, yeah, where's your photo paper? I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, right over here on aisle 3. I walked him over to it. I was sitting there nervous, walking with the paper. Oh my god, it's Anthony Hopkins. They're like, here's the paper. And he took, there was an open package of photo paper, and he was looking at, testing out whatever people do with photo paper that they don't know. And, I was gonna give him an open package. He's like, no, I'll just take this one. And I was like, oh, you sure? Like, usually people don't want to take open stuff. You know, they're like, oh my god, what if it's defective? What if not all of them are in there? Ooh. I'm like, okay, well, get an open package, big deal. He took the open package. I was like, oh, wow. Okay, Mr. Hopkins. Yeah, sure, take it. Like, that's surprisingly, I don't know, noble of you. I don't know. Taking an open package. Dude, that or he has so much money he doesn't care.
A bit of both.
Like, it doesn't matter if they're not all in there. How much should it be? $5? I got millions of dollars. But yeah, no, he's really nice. I told him about the store closing, and he was like, "Oh, really? When is it closing?" Like, "Oh, the 7th." And it's just like, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm a animation major. I'm working on my concept arts and writing, whatever." He's like, "You got any people? What did he say?" He said, "You got any I forgot what the word it was. Any I don't know if it was God, I can't remember. It's not references. Probably references. I don't know.
Client. Resource.
Close enough. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he just said something like that. And I told him, no, I don't have anybody. And he was like, well, here, you should call my agent, Jeremy Barber.
Ooh.
And let him know I
Wow.
called. Yeah, well, don't say that now, because right now they're not freaking answering the phone. I mean, I call and then I get his secretary, and his secretary is always saying, oh, Jeremy Barber's traveling right now, can't answer the phone, or he's not here right now, he's busy, yada, yada, yada. I keep getting the runaround. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm ticked. I wish I could contact Anthony Hopkins straight up and be like, yo, this dude, he sucks. I mean, it's not him personally, I don't know. It's just, I don't even know if the secretary is actually giving him the information. I'm trying to tell him, like, Anthony.
Most secretaries don't. A lot of secretaries suck at their jobs. They don't do their job right.
Hey.
I don't know how to contact him other than what he said. Like, I'm calling his office, and I get one person, I guess, who directs me to his office. It must be a building, because
Chang's?
the first person.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
What?
No,
I'm
with
just
us
saying.
right here.
Go ahead.
Oh, the first person I contact to, he's like, hello, who are you? Or who should I were you calling for or something like that? And I'm like, I'd like to speak to Jeremy Barber. Then they direct me to another person. And that person picks up, like, hello. And I'm like, yeah, I need to speak to Jeremy Barber. Anthony Hopkins told me to call. And I don't even know what to tell him. It's like, hey, Anthony Hopkins told me to call you. Hi.
There we go. Now that fixed perfectly.
I'll just say, yeah, I need a job.
Was there an apostrophe?
No, there was no.
No, him.
He's talking to me, and I don't think so. I think they spelled it out just like that. But since we don't have any small blocks for a small wall, we just got to work with this. But that's cool. Anthony Hopkins giving you an animation job if it actually comes true.
There we go. That's really cool.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck is happening. I don't know how. I'm gonna keep calling. Every week.
Just watch Anthony. Just watch Anthony Hopkins be like, "I need you to draw some fan art for me."
I can't do that. I can't do figure drawing. I can do concept designs and story writing and editing. I think that's what I told him. What I do. I don't actually do the final touches. Like I'm not very good at those. But I can do the starters and the editing, the story writing. I can do all that. Just, a great person.
Just watch him come out like, "I need you to make an anime for me."
I'm already working on my own stuff. If anything, I would be hoping to try and if it was like a matter of me trying to get in touch with an agent and I'm touching in my story, that would be. The thing is, I'm not finished with my story. It's just I only finished the first chapter. I'm just trying to write the plot for part 2 of the first chapter, and then I'm gonna move on to creating my business plan. I'm just trying to make sure I get the plot down so I don't forget what the heck I'm doing. So next time I go back to it, I'll be like, oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Alright.
But I'm really trying to move on to the business plan because I feel like that'll be the fastest way I can make money at this point.
Are you really spinning those?
Yeah.
I am.
No, him. How the hell are you doing that? Is that redstone or what is that?
Red shulker boxes.
What the hell? Where's that at? What are they called again?
Red shulker boxes. I thought you would know about these already.
No, I did not. Oh, there they are. Huh. That's interesting.
I think they should be able to come in more than one color if I found these in red.
They do. Dude, they come in every freaking color.
Anthony Hopkins needs some Anthony Hopkins concept art. I need you to write some concept art of myself. Nothing too crazy.
It'd be nice if I can work in a personally as a production assistant or something. If it requires me to travel, I'm all on board still because that's money.
Ah.
I mean, I don't travel at all, but
I hate
I
it.
usually say no to traveling for any job, but for that, my career job, sure.
I don't think. I hate commuting, so I don't think I'd be able to travel. I hate traveling. I just.
I used to travel when I was little. I don't do it anymore. But when I was younger, I went to Las Vegas. It was either San Francisco or San Bernardino. And I've never really left California.
I'll be right back.
Wait, no, that's a lie. I went to Las Vegas. This is not California.
No, that's Nevada.
I've never gone past that point, I don't think.
I've been to Arizona for vacation. There have been a couple times where I've been close to going to Utah, but I don't want to go to Utah if I'm only going to church.
I want to go to Egypt. That's where I do want to go and see the pyramids.
Africa? Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I'll be able to get there and not get shot.
Oh, actually, if you're real careful in Egypt, you should be fine. It's the rest of Africa you should be worried about. Nothing but pirates and fucking smugglers.
Well, I want to get me a real cartouche.
Because I really don't want to tell you all the horror stories that I've heard about Africa.
Well, I've seen a lot of movies. I'm pretty sure I know.
Because there's this one. I don't know if the Max told you or not, but I actually breed. I actually like to breed reptiles, and I specialize in snakes. And there's this one YouTuber I like who will actually go out to Africa where the snake originates. Because he has a couple buddies and all that live out there that import and do all that to here to the States. And on one of his trips out there, this is like after his... No, because he was actually talking to his buddy when they got together to do a video. And he says, oh, if your car ever, like, be careful leaving your car alone or this or that, because that's how a lot of smugglers and all that get to you. Like, never leave your car unattended or this or that, because they'll mess with your motor, they'll mess with your engine, they'll mess with this, they'll mess with that. So that way you're left stranded out at night, nowhere to go. They'll offer you help, but they're actually there to kidnap you. And later in the video, he shows that's what happens to his car. His car ends up breaking down in the middle of nowhere. People start trying to follow him, and luckily he ends up running into a convenience store that watches over them until his buddy comes and gets him.
He made it out though, right?
Oh yeah, he made it out. But for him, like he said, the scariest part was as soon as it got dark, like certain cars would chase him down certain roads, just kind of waiting till the car broke down. So he knew that like his car was already messed with and all that. As soon as people were following him, it was just a matter of time of when the car would start acting up and stop working. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff.
I'm very
Freaked out by what?
Why is everybody's gamer tag is showing up as red? Something's messed up in this game.
Yeah, for any of you who are traveling out to places like Africa and all that, just be careful and be safe.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, look who's back.
How's it going?
What the hell?
Oh my god, man.
Mr. Fox, are you the one making that noise?
Oh, you're using metal wiring? Or iron bars for the junkyard?
Yeah, just to give it that sheet metal look.
You know, they have a...
So that's freaking why these idiots put their goddamn tag as red on purpose.
Why? Wait, what's up?
The freaking regiment color thing. Your
Mm-hmm.
gamer tag is red. It's so stupid because I can't tell who's my teammate and who's freaking not. Who's shooting at my teammate because his gamer tag is red, but it's because they put regiment colors. Such an idiot, man. What the heck are they?
Trolling.
Like, the only thing I can tell that they're it's not red is, I mean, if they're not, if my teammate is that there's a tiny blue dot next to their name. That's it.
Let's see, what can we use as that big cooler?
What big cooler?
Remember the
inside?
one that acts up and gets Chang eaten?
Oh.
So what can we put
this is
down
the
that
counter?
looks like it? Yeah, like this would be the counter that he would stand
Where's the
behind.
cooler at?
The cooler would be about around right here.
Okay. So it has to be white. So.
It was actually blue, or it was like a blue-white mix.
Let's see. You use concrete.
I was thinking maybe a minecart or something.
Maybe. Actually. Wait, what's the minecart at?
It should be under items.
I found it.
Because there's the minecart with chest, minecart with hopper, minecart with TNT. Maybe we can use like maybe the one with the hopper.
It has to be built on railing.
I know, I was gonna put it down right now.
And then can you hold on? I'm gonna try something out here. Oh shit. Oh damn. No. It barely does anything for it. You see what I'm trying to do with it?
Better than nothing.
Oh, you know what? Why don't we do this here? It's off. Try this. I did this concept with the toilet, and it worked. Try this. There, and then do this.
Move this one over here. Like take this off, put it over here.
Okay. Watch out.
There we go.
See? That works.
Yeah, we can have that. That was the, and then then we could just put bookshelves up and down to make it look like the aisles.
Yeah. Which I feel so bad for the town of Perfection because it's like, dude, what? How is it that you had all those people in the beginning, then now you only have a population of 14? What the hell? Did it go that way?
Yeah. Because remember the graboids tip it over while she's trying to run away to the ladder, and then she gets knocked out the window. No, spread it out one more. Yeah, right there. Basically 2 spaces in between, and 2 high. Actually, now that I think about it, this should actually be here. Melvin. And then put the trapdoor. Where's the trapdoor?
What? Oh, for the roof access. Yeah.
Two. Final one.
Something that, oh, dude, I got it. Look. Yeah, this. Oh, wait, what's that? What is that thing?
Graboid.
Oh. Check this out. Where was the register at?
Right. The register would be about right here.
You there? Okay. Unless we want to
sure, why not? That actually worked out pretty, no.
But actually, why don't we do this? Yeah.
Just put the anvil there, it actually worked out.
Oh, it doesn't do it like that. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I thought it was going to be good on a slab, but it's okay. There.
You can't put anything on a slab until you fill it out to basically a whole block after.
Alright, fine.
See, and then the anvil doesn't stick out, so yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Cool.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. There we go. We actually made Walter Chang's for this stream.
And it actually looks really good.
It actually came out really well.
I know, I'm surprised. Isn't there more we could add to it though? I feel like there should be more.
There were some posters here, so we could probably do some paintings on the wall.
We gotta pick good paintings though. Can't like more shitty ones. It's like, no.
Well, do more near towards the top, not the center where it's going to take up the whole thing. What about the bottom? Is the karate one the only one they got for that size?
The sense for everything else, yeah. So dumb. I mean, back when we were doing it at the mansion, they were doing. Oh, duh, that's why. Okay. Or maybe. Oh, that's why, okay. Oh! Let's see.
God, man.
Oh, what? Oh, that's all, yeah.
Pictures of that garbage. Yep. We only have that many teammates.
Let's actually keep this one.
You pick and choose.
I want to actually keep this one that has the person on it, because there was that one, like, bikini photo that they had in the store, so we could just keep that one as that.
Which one?
You probably won't remember it.
Get it, man.
And then there was one of them, then there was another one of the map, too, of the whole valley. But I don't think there's going to be anything like that, though.
This guy just keeps jumping up and down.
It's as good as you can get.
Coming in.
There's a whole thing for the Donkey Kong if that's what you're looking for.
Mm.
I'm just saying.
Nah. I think these two will be fun for now at this while, and then we'll try and see if we can figure out something else to throw in here.
Okay.
We should just do a review of us watching, of us just watching Tremors.
Yeah, right.
I think I'm gonna hop off. I'm getting tired here.
Alright, well, we built Chang's, so that's good. We'll have to pick up another time.
We got chains done, the tower done. We'll just have to throw random stuff around in the junkyard. That'll be done. Probably watch the first movie a couple times over, so that way we get a good actual lay of the land and see how everything looks and what we can use.
Yeah, I'll have to binge watch that, and then I'm really excited for in 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks they've got Castlevania 3. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Season 3 of Castlevania.
Alright, anything else you want to add there, sir?
You want to close this out?
Hey everyone, if you liked the video or the stream, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe maybe, hopefully, please. It'll save my family from being poor. Hit the post notification bell so that way you can figure out the next time we upload and stream. And anything else you want to add, Mr. Mac?
Yeah, don't forget to check us out on our social media, guys, down below. Come Thursday night, I will not be active. I will be hanging out with my buddies at the Team Forbidden. We're going to be hanging out and doing some free recordings. I'll be sure to go ahead and post up on our social media some pictures of us all hanging out so you guys could check it all out. And yeah, it'll be pretty fun. So, follow up on for Friday. What are we doing Friday? Friday?
You wanna try out? You wanna try out? Yeah, we'll party. You wanna try War Thunder out and see how that goes?
Try what?
War Thunder out and see how that goes.
War Thunder? Sure, why not?
Just remember to download it.
I'll go ahead and download it in a minute here.
Just mess around as tanks or planes. Maybe boats.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to put my thing in rest mode. I gotta get up early in the next 6 hours. So.
Yeah. Why the hell you go this late? I do not know.
I don't know. Alrighty. Well, that'll be it for me. Just go ahead and follow us here on Twitch, guys, and see you guys later. Bye.
YouTube's better than Twitch.